This production was brought to you by Netflix. What's up, you guys? Hunter from them Gamer Bros. Alright, so I hadn't uploaded anything in a while, so I decided to do a part 1, part 2 video on how to SSH onto your device, which is pretty simple. This is going to be the one of two ways. I was going to do the other way. I'll explain it later. But, so here's the first way. Oh, this is the first way, and so I needed, there's only one thing you need on your iPhone to SSH. So you're going to need this, you're going to Cydia. There's no sources you got to add. Just make sure you go into, let's see, go into settings and put it on developer, because sometimes it will not show up on user or hacker. Or it'll show up on hacker, but just go into the developer and it should reload. So then you want to go to search, type in OPEA, open, I forgot the name. Here it is, Open SSH, right there. It's, you know, default stuff, just get Open SSH. And it just basically allows you to SSH onto your device. So install that, and you'll be good to go. And there's one other thing you need to do this. You need your IP address, which is under your Wi-Fi. So just touch Wi-Fi. I'm not going to do it because, you know, I just don't want to put my IP address out there. So, you know, there you go, guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and carry it over to the computer, so I can show you what to download on the computer. Okay, so we're on the PC here, and if my screen recording software isn't that good, so it may be a little weird, they're all flickery and stuff. But anyway, so the program I use is because it's called Windows CP, or WinCP for short, and it's free, of course. It's great. It also works with Windows 8. The alternative is iPhone browser. It's awesome, but it's not compatible with Windows 8. It just gives you a bunch of errors. There is ways around it, but I just haven't found any. So I just found Windows CP is much easier to use, because you don't even got to plug your device up. You just connect it over Wi-Fi, and it's pretty fast too, and it's pretty secure. So it's pretty simple from here on out. To SSH, you're going to need your IP address that you got under settings and then Wi-Fi. All you need is your IP address, and then everything else stays the same. So you'll put your IP address right here under hostname, and then the username is root, and the password is ALPINE, Alpine. And that's the same for every device. So hostname, that's your IP address, username root, password Alpine. And then you're going to click pretty much log in, but I don't have a hostname, so you'll click log in. Or you can also save it, and then every time you open this program up, all you have to do is double click, and it'll be there. It'll say root at IP address, or whatever your IP address is. And then basically you can get into your little phone, and then drag files and all kinds of cool stuff. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.